Good. Okay. What's your name again? So that's yeah. Yeah. I'm pregnant. So that's safe. Um, let's just start.
Volunteer to light a candle. Anyone else? Thank you. Last candle. Please be seated. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Dear spiritual friends, before we start our meditation, let us do our regular chanting. Please turn to page number 5 of your chanting book. Salutation to the Buddha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. The three refuges, Buddhang saranang gacchami, Dhammang saranang gacchami, Sanghang saranang gacchami, Dutiyampi Buddhang saranang gacchami, Dutiyampi Dhammang saranang gacchami, Dutiyampi Sanghang saranang gacchami, Tatiyampi Buddhang saranang gacchami, Tatiyampi Dhammang saranang gacchami, Tatiyampi Sanghang saranang gacchami. Next page. Five precepts. Panatipata Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami, Adinadana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami, Kamesu Micchācara Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami, Musavada Veramani Sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Surameraya Madhya Pamadatana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. The opposite page. Affirmative vows based on 5 precepts. Being aware of the suffering caused by the destruction of life, I vow to cultivate compassion and learn ways to protect the lives of all living beings. Being aware of the suffering caused by exploitation, stealing, and oppression, I vow to respect the property of others and to practice generosity by sharing my time, energy, and material resources with those who are in real need. Being aware of the suffering caused by sexual misconduct, I vow to respect my commitments and those of others. I am determined not to engage in relations without love and a long-term commitment. Being aware that words can create suffering, I vow to learn to speak truthfully and develop peaceful, kind, and meaningful speech. Being aware of the suffering that an intoxicated and agitated mind can produce, I vow to develop mindfulness and heedfulness. Homage to the Buddha. Iti piso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho Vijjacharana sampanno sugato lokavidu Anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati Santa deva manusanang Buddho Bhagavati. Homage to the Dhamma. Swakato Bhagavata Dhammo Sanditiko Akaliko Ehi passiko openaiko Pancatang veditabbo vinyohiti. The opposite page. Homage to the Sangha. Supatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Ujjopatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Nyaya patipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Samiji patipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Yadidang jatari purisa yogani Atta purisa pongala Esa bhagavato savaka sangho Ahuneyo ahuneyo Dakhineyo anjali karaniyo Anuttaro Anutarang punyakitang lokasensati. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Next page. Offerings. Offering of light. Ghana sarang paditena dipena tamadang sina tiloka dipang sambuddhang pujayami tamonudang. Offering of incense. Gandha sambhara yuttena Rupenahang sugandhina pujaye pujaniyantang puja bhajana muttamang. Offering of flowers. Vanna gandha gunopetang etang kusuma santating pujayami munindassa siripada saroruhe. Pujemi buddhang kusumena nena punyena metena labhami mokkhang uppang milayati yatta idang me Ayo tatayati vinasa bhavang. Offering of water. Adivase tuno bhante Aniyang parikampitam Anukampang upadaya Patiganhatu uttama. Offering of drinks. Adivase tuno bhante Gilana pancayang imang Anukampang upadaya Patiganhatu uttama. Worship of shrines. Vandami cetiyang sambang Sambhatane supatititang Saririka dhatu mahabodhing Buddha rupang sakalang sada. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Next page. Wish of well-being. Icheva machan Namassaniyan Namaste Ratanante yang yang Punyabhi tandang Vipulam alantang hatante rayo Reflections on the teaching of the Buddha in English. Mind is the forerunner of all experiences. Mind is chief. Mind made are they. If one is wished to acts with an impure mind, suffering follows like the wind that follows the foot of the ox. Mind is the forerunner of all experiences. Mind is chief. Mind made are they. If one is pleased to act with a pure mind, happiness follows like one's own shadow that never leaves. Generosity, kind words, benevolent actions towards others, and equanimity towards all beings and all things. These bonds of sympathy functions in the world like the liquid in a moving car. One by one, little by little, moment by moment. Wise people should remove their impurities as the smith removes the dross from silver. For one who mindfully develops boundless loving kindness, mental defilements are weakened and the freedom from clinging is seen. All conditioned things are impermanent. When one sees this wisdom, one turns away from suffering. This is the path to purification. All conditioned things are unsatisfactory. When one sees this wisdom, one turns away from suffering. This is the path to purification. All things are not self. When one sees this wisdom, one turns away from suffering. This is the path to purification. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Welcome you all for the meditation session. Today is our Wednesday meditation day. So rejoice yourself, the decision that you have made yourself to come to this meditation center, this calm and quiet place. Being with these spiritual friends, we are going to help each other. We are going to give gift ourselves. This is a gift that you are giving, you are receiving to develop your spiritual life. Most of the time in our day to day life, we don't have much time to take care of our mind. In our minds, we have wholesome thoughts. We just want to water them to grow. So we all are here to grow that wholesome seeds in your mind. Therefore, make a determination. The determination is that I'm going to make use of this wholesome gathering. I'm going to use this wholesome guidance. I will engage in committed practice. Make that determination right now. With that determination, listen to the sound of the bell and chanting. Sound of the bell and chanting will help you to gather your attention into this present moment. Keep listening, try to be with the sound, nowhere else. You better keep your eyes closed. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo
Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya. Dear spiritual friends, observe your body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes in your mind. You have kept your upper body upright. Your chin is somewhat parallel to the floor. You have placed your upward right palm on the top of your upward left palm. Both palms are resting on your lap. Your eyes are gently closed. You are trying to keep your body in motionless posture. If you wanted to adjust your body while you are meditation, you can do it mindfully. This is your meditative posture. Try to maintain this balanced posture until end of the meditation. With this meditative posture, relax your body. Feel your head, forehead, facial muscles. To feel the facial muscles, you can invite a gentle smile to your face and feel the relaxation of your body. Feel your neck area, both shoulders, upper arms, lower arms, palms, fingers, fingertips, and relax your body. Feel your chest muscles, belly muscles, back muscles, and relax your body. Feel your hip area, thigh muscles, knees, lower legs, feet, soles of your feet, tips of your toes, and relax your body. Take a little long in breath through your nostrils and slowly release the air while relaxing your body. Relax. Take another slow, long in breath and slowly release the air and feel the relaxation of your body. Relax your body. Come to the natural breath. Now you have a relaxed body. Your relaxed body, just like a sleeping body. With this relaxed body, observe your mind. In your mind, what is happening right now? There may be pleasant thoughts, unpleasant thoughts, neutral thoughts, whatever thoughts there are, just observe. Let's thoughts to go as they come. You are not going to develop them, you are just observing. Did you notice thoughts are popping up one after the other? Various types of thoughts are occurring continuously. That is the nature of our mind. Various types of thoughts are occurring continuously. Now we are going to invite wholesome thoughts to our mind instead of these random thoughts. Our mind has a capacity to generate thoughts, to create thoughts. Let us use that capability to generate wholesome thoughts. Our regular wholesome thought is loving kindness. Loving kindness. What a beautiful thought it is. Loving kindness is the willingness to wish well being for other beings. Loving kindness is the immeasurable love to the whole world. To understand the nature of loving kindness, you can visualize a cute baby is sitting in front of you with a nice smile. Or you can visualize a beautiful flower is in front of you. How do you feel when a cute baby is sitting in front of you with a nice smile? When a beautiful flower is in front of you? That is the feeling of loving kindness. With this feeling, let us generate loving kindness thoughts in our mind, like a blooming flower. Generate loving kindness thoughts, repeating these loving kindness phrases in your mind. Make a genuine wish to your mind. May my mind be happy. May my mind be well. May no harmful thoughts come to my mind. May my mind be peaceful. Be peaceful. With this peaceful mind, let us expand loving kindness thoughts to your body. Your body needs your loving care. Your loving kindness thoughts can heal your body. In our body, so many organs are functioning to spend this human life. Appreciating each and every parts of the body, let us generate loving kindness thoughts to this body. Feel your skin. The largest organ of the body is skin. Appreciating the support of the skin of your body, generate loving kindness thoughts in your mind, repeating these loving kindness phrases. May the skin of this body be well, be healthy, be healed, be healed. Penetrate in the body from external side to internal side. Generate loving kindness thoughts to this body. May the muscles of this body Be well. Be healthy. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. May the bonds of this body be well. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. May the central nervous system of this body be well. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. May the peripheral nervous system of this body be well. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. May the peripheral nervous system of this body be well. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. May the respiratory system of this body be well. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. May the digestive system of this body be well. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. May the genitourinary system of this body be well. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. May this whole body, including brain, eyes, ears, nose, tongue, be well. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. Now, let us expand the loving kindness thoughts that you generated yourself for other beings. Every being in this world likes to have happy life. Everyone likes to have peaceful life. Thinking of all the human beings including animals. Let us expand loving kindness thoughts towards them. We can start to expand loving kindness thoughts from this meditation room, like a circle of waves. We can expand our loving kindness thoughts to far away places, embracing all beings. Think about these spiritual friends who are meditating with you right now, and let us make a genuine wish for them, repeating these loving kindness phrases in your mind. May these spiritual friends who are meditating with me right now be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. Expand your loving kindness thoughts beyond the circle of these spiritual friends to your beloved family members. Think about your beloved family members and include them to your loving kindness meditation. May my beloved family members be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. Expand your loving kindness thoughts beyond the circle of your beloved family members to your neighborhood. May my neighborhood be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. Expand your loving kindness thoughts beyond the circle of your neighborhood to the neighboring cities. Think about the people who are living in neighboring cities, people who are in lot of difficult situation. Thinking of all the people and animals who are living in neighboring cities, make this wish. May all the people, including animals who are living in neighboring cities, be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, Be peaceful. Extend your loving kindness thoughts beyond the circle of neighboring cities to neighboring countries. May all the people who are living in neighboring countries be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. Expand your loving kindness thoughts beyond the circle of neighboring countries to the whole world. Think about the animals and human beings, visible and invisible, large and tiny, near and far, born and unborn. May all beings, including animals, in the direction of your front, back, left, right, below, above, be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. May all beings have happy minds. May all beings have happy minds. Expand loving kindness towards each and every direction, embracing all beings without exception, and rejoice the feeling of loving kindness. May all beings have happy minds. While repeating this loving kindness phrase, rejoice the calmness in your mind. Without exception, embracing all the beings, including animal, we generated loving kindness thoughts to the whole universe. After expanding loving kindness thoughts to the whole universe, we have a peaceful mind. happy and calm mind. With this peaceful mind, shift your attention to your breath. Keep your awareness in between your upper lips and nostrils and watch your breath in your mind like a gatekeeper observing how people are going through the gate and coming out through the gate. In the same way, in your mind, observe your in breath and out breath and try to be with the breath. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out. Focus on your breath, nowhere else. In these last few minutes, make your full effort to be with the breath. There may be other thoughts in your mind. That is normal. Notice them and return your attention to the breath again and again. And try to be with your natural breath. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out in these last few minutes. Dukkhapatat Nidukkha Bhayam Pantat Nibbhaya Sokapatat Nisoka Hontu Sabbe Panino. May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are in grief be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. Gently come out of your meditation and put your palms together and place them against your chest. And take a moment to feel grateful for this opportunity to have a peaceful meditation in our life. Feel grateful to all the enlightened masters and the teachers who transmitted this wisdom from generation to generation. Feel grateful to anyone else who supported you to practice this meditation. The people who clean and arrange this meditation center for you to practice, and even to these non-living things, the cushion, these chairs, this bell, this device which connected you from your home to practice meditation. Appreciating the support that we received from everyone and everything. With deep gratitude, let us say Sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. Okay. Any sharing about the meditation? If you have any question, you can ask, because an intellectual teacher is with me. So he will answer you.
He will answer.
One thing, I think they don't have any question about the meditation. Okay, so we got the message from Bhante Metta, Bhante, so he safely landed. So now
Just reached Sri Lanka
Yes.
just now. Good evening, all of you, again, and nice to meet you. Bante Pema Ratana is not joining today. He got another appointment the same time in Sri Lanka. And Bante Mitta is also not here. Only we two people are here, but still we have so many others we can share, right? Today we thought to move to another aspect of the Dhamma because until now we have been, I think for around 2 months, we have been talking about animals, right? Birds, elephants, and like different kind of animals. Time to time we move to a human being also, but today I thought to go to some to find some discourse very small one.
So there is no animal.
No animals. Okay. Then we have newcomers also, right? Yeah, actually what we are doing is first section is chanting, second section is more like meditation. Then we are going to think about some teaching and how they are going to help us. So today I thought to discuss about something about divine beings because you like to be divine beings, right? You want to be divine, not to be animal, not to be lower level human, but we want to be higher level human or a kind of divine, right? Divine being. So Buddhism accept there are two meanings for the divine beings or the deities. One is one realm where other living beings they are living. They are called divine beings. One is you can make yourself a divine being, right? There are two ways. Then what we are doing here, we try to upgrade ourselves into divine level within this body, right? Having this body, we try to be divine. So this is a discourse from Sangyutta Nikaya, discourse of the connected. We know that we know, I think most of you. So this story is very similar to the story of our life. Why I say that? Our life also is story, right? Life become a story or description or kind of legend. Only until we live, it become okay. It's a very big matter. Within a short time of we lose something in our life, then we become a story, right? Therefore, legends or story. That's the reality in our life. We cannot deny that, right? We don't like that, but that's what happened. So therefore, this is also a story. The other thing is more interesting thing is that this divine being also very equal to us from his characteristics. Very equal. Very equal, right? And why we say that? Equal means good and bad, right? Generally good. But this is referring to a kind of divine being, deity. He wanted to follow the Buddha, Buddha's path, teaching, like you and me. Then he started meditating. He did not have huge body, but he started meditating. But he was not successful. Always he had lot of troubles and he felt fed up, want to, he was discouraged. Okay, nothing happened positive. And I don't find progress. And therefore, he was not happy about his own way of doing. I think sometimes we also want to progress fast, right? But we find very slow progress. But week by week, I think we come to temple or we come to different places and we repress ourselves and want to improve ourselves. But still we find it is not that easy, right? It's not that easy. Therefore, this deity came to Buddha and complained. He said, Buddha, and I am very happy I met you. And I try to follow you. I got some instruction from you. But I always I try, but I cannot do that. Then Buddha did not blame him. Buddha did not go to console him also. Buddha said him, okay, there are some other people, they try to follow the path. That means they try to improve themselves, but they do get the result they expect. He did not, the, reject that person, deity. He did not he did not tell whether Buddha happy or not. He said, okay, there are other beings like you, human. They try to improve themselves, but they improve. They have done a lot of dedication more than you. And then after telling that, again this deity say, okay, I know that, but still it is not going to help me. Same thing, right? That means he's saying, okay, other people, okay, they may be having good results, but I find it's not going to help me. Second time, then this thing happened to you, like a student come and tell the same thing to you, right? You are going to teach something for your disciple or the student or anyone, then he say, okay, it's not going to work. And then again, Buddha was very patient, and then he said, there are some people, there are some other beings, and they start and they are very happy even where they are not happy. That means they try to become happy wherever they are supposed to be worried. When they have worry, still they try to improve themselves. And they can do that. Then why you can't do that? Even after second explanation, deity said what? No, Buddha, it is not going to help me. And then Buddha said, okay, Buddha understood that, okay, he is expecting something like miracle, magic. What is that magic he want? He expect is, he don't want to work hard or practice hard. He want to keep his normal life as he likes enjoy. While enjoying that, he want this happiness also. Okay, we also have body structure, right? And we have body, and our body is telling something. According to Buddhism, you know that there are three levels of the beings, and one very higher, other is material, fine material. We are having material body. When we have this material body, we have limitation for that. So therefore, this deity is thinking, I cannot work hard, but I like the happiness you have. I don't get what you tell me. But I try, but I don't like to work that much hard. Then he said the path is very rough. Even like when you meditate today, how many times you lost your memory, your attention? I think 100 times, right? we miss 100 times. Again, we try to recover ourselves. And then Buddha says, okay, the path is very, the path is not rough or soft, Buddha said. Path is path. Making it rough or soft belong to us. That means the way you understand, how much you love the path, how much you dedicate it, how much you can progress slowly without expecting that much faster result sometime. Okay, then the wise people can make uneven path a even path, rough path a soft path, a difficult life a happy life. And therefore the idea here, very simply, actually very nice statement. The story is very nice, Venerable. The story is, he is a divine. He does not have the bodily suffering we have, right? The pain and the getting numb and being sleepy like that. But that guy, that guy also said, no, but he want happiness Buddha enjoy. He saw that Buddha is very happy, always calm and smile. But Buddha told, okay, if you want that happiness, okay, don't complain about the path is rough. You have that skill, and let's go in that path. Okay, then path will be smooth, even though you feel at the very beginning very rough. When you go a little bit, I think rough path becomes soft path, right? That is the idea. And therefore, today you can be happy about thinking we gods or the deities also like us by skill or by non-skill. In this case, he is troubled by his own inability, but still he loves that, right? He loves that happiness, and still Buddha encourages him. Okay, go, you can. And therefore, even we become deities, right? Divine being, there are also some difficulties, right? That is the story according to Buddhism. Even we become deities, divine is not perfect. And that is why in this stanza we know that all conditioned things are changed. Can you remind? And all conditioned things are unsatisfactory. That means the things we love, okay, they are happy, they are nice. On the other hand, they are changing. Because they change, we become not satisfied. And that is the story. He loves the path, he tries to progress. Again, when he loses the goal, he feels sad. But Buddha says, okay, path is path. Let's take it. Okay, let's go. That is the story, Venerable.
Yes, it's wonderful story.
Story means a discourse, actually. It's small, very small discourse. Very small. Because it is very difficult for us to find stories that is going to support you. You know, finding a story that matching everyone is very difficult because, you know, many discourses are somewhat doctrinal. And always we try to find a middle level story that can be digested by everyone and just going through. Okay, this is the basic idea. Any question and any concern you have, you can share your thoughts. What happened to the deity? And the same thing to me, right?
Yes. Even the divine beings started to meditate, they also have some problems while they are meditating.
Yeah. It is not to generalize the worries, you know, that we cannot do that. But on the other hand, yes, we try, we get fail. But it says, don't. I think, may I read the last stanza? That will be very interesting because it has more meaning. It says, though the path is impossible and unevenly, the noble one walk along it, calmly. The ignoble fell down head first, straight down on the uneven path. But the path of the noble ones is even, for the noble one are even amidst the uneven. I don't know whether I pronounce it correctly. This name is very nice. The name of the deity is Kamadavante.
Yeah.
Kamada means, you know, that those are coming from Indian background. I think you know the meaning. Kama means pleasure. The person who is very fond of pleasure, you know, things that we enjoy. And name is given, okay, he enjoy things. He want to enjoy even the meditation. You know, that's the idea. He thinks, okay, we can enjoy, but it doesn't say we cannot enjoy, but there's a level of enjoyment we can get through the meditation. And after that, there's another right setting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask? I'm having trouble with some spiritual awakenings that I'm having through meditation and other experiences. And through this process, I find it a different type of challenging. So I feel like I've sat very well, and then I reached different levels of spiritual awakening. And through those process, I find it challenging in different ways. Maybe psychologically, or things like that. So it helps me relate to the story in a way that it's not always the way you perceive it or think it should be.
Yeah.
Or you want it to be.
Yeah.
When you get to a different place, it's not what you thought it was.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's a comment or a kind of a question also.
Yeah, I guess it's a question, but also kind of backing off.
Yeah. Actually, they say this is a very, you know, this is a very Very correct question you raised, because when we read the real history of Buddhism, and there were many disciples from both monastic and non-monastic. They try to meditate. They tried. They also had a lot of problems like you and we, and they came time to time and asked Buddha, okay, this is what happened to me. I find this kind of attitude. I feel sad. Again, I feel I am perfect. Like a different kind of things, psychological. As you correctly said, this is a new, we can say, new area. We are moving to the new periphery, right? And sometime, if we are not careful, sometime I think they may bring some unnecessary psychological issues, right? Because we are calming our mind. When we calm our mind, some hidden, suppressed thoughts generally arouse. We don't know, because we are allowing mind to work. Because other time when we work physically and doing everything in the busy life, we don't find, right, to do this our mind does not have time for that. But when we calm our mind, it has a lot of time to go through thousands of stories we have in our life, right? They are going to arouse and again boil up, again turn up, right, and run here and there and tell me so many things about my I have missed something in my life, right? And sometimes I have something had happened I did not expect to happen, everything, right? But they are in my memory. Then actually what can do, there are many ways. Actually what Buddha said is, according to the characters, Buddha changed his way of replying. That is the first thing I know, Venerable, right?
Yes, ma'am.
According to now, if we, for example, if a Buddha found someone come and someone say that my anger arouses. I feel angry about the person I wanted to forgive. And all the time I try more, right, to forgive him. The anger arouses. Then what can I do? Right? And then some of the expectations that I lost and the frustrations and come out, and then what can I do? So actually, based on that emotion that arises in our mind, Buddha suggested different alternative solutions. Try this, right? For example, if anger rises, and if your character is somewhat easy to manage the anger, then Buddha told, okay, let us try to replace loving kindness. It is one. But if I cannot bring loving kindness or the opposite holistic thing, right, real opposite, and Buddha told, okay, just reflect about that. Okay, let it go. Let it happen, and look at, okay, what is going on there. I think there are many ways. It depends on which kind of psychological difficulties arise in there, right? Whether it is referring to the hatred, whether it is referring to the love or the kind of the emotions like attachment, or whether something unknown, right? There are some difficulties. I cannot express them clearly. It is not very clear, but I find not comfortable, right? Sometimes. In that case, there are other ways of doing that. And therefore, what I know by reading and associating people and by doing some things in my life, I find that it depends on the specific point that way. But still, having this kind of problem is very natural, because we have been moving very fast in our life, right? And then we suddenly stop something, right? In psychology, start working very fast.
And also, Bhante, the teaching of the Buddha, like prescriptions for patients,
Yeah.
right? All the teachings and sutras are like prescriptions.
Yeah.
So Buddha know this is the tablet or this is the medicine I should give to this patient, this devotee, this person. In that way, he has taught a lot of sutras according to the person. So now actually what we are doing,
we read the prescriptions, it is difficult for us to read their mind as Buddha read. So we have to practice by ourselves and understand our mind. And according to your question, you have developed some kind of mindfulness because you can understand, oh, this is a sad moment, this is a happy moment. In this moment, oh, my mind is somewhat happy. So this is kind of a frustration situation. So in your mind, you can see the mind. So that is a kind of development in one way, Bhante, right? So he can understand, he can notice the how mind is working.
But on the other hand, if it is going to, I think this is a very important question for all of us. But if it is only psychological level, only when meditation, then it's okay. But if it is going to, affect to your life, normal life, and when you are doing your job, or when you wake up, or the time, everything, right, day-to-day life, then I think we have to be careful. Okay, what's going on, right? If it is, if it arises and then just disappear within that moment of meditation, then okay, right? But if it become a kind of mood, right, and that I don't want to keep continue, then I think that in that case we have to be careful.
Yes, Bhante.
Yeah.
So that time maybe it is that person should have some knowledge. This is a good time to be with a group of people or share the thoughts.
Like you.
That kind of wisdom.
Then individually you can talk to some of, right? I think it is not very hard, right? Yeah, you observe things, what is going on, right? Changing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is common, not only you, but everyone, for us also, Bhante,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So, Bhante, so I think the problem of the deed being feels is that he feels there's no progress despite he practiced, right?
Here you mean dating?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's the common problem that we all feel, especially for beginners like myself, right?
Yeah.
So I think thinking about meditation, like what is the goal? Maybe the ultimate goal is enlightenment, right?
Yeah.
But like it's the 10,000 miles away from here to there, right? But if we can know if there's any like milestones in between, right? Between here to enlightenment, is there any like notable progress that we can feel? Like if you can talk about your experience of different stages, maybe it can help us to feel the progress.
Yeah, it depends on, right? Yeah. Actually, this is the real thing that we find in the life. When we start practicing, sometimes we cannot demarcate the milestone of the different kind of levels, because that is why I told we are in a kind of level in our life, but we, like very simply Buddha told, we are in the mundane level. Being mundane level, mundane means we are generally mundane, not only physically, psychologically, even our goals, right? And we want to develop only to some level, right? We don't want to go more than that level because we love this life, very simply, right? We love this life. I think no one is saying I hate my life, right? Okay, time to time we feel okay, I hate, but we love, right? Our life, we love the things we do, right? And that is the basic, I think. Therefore, when we meditate, having that frame, right? Because we know the limit is there. When we try to meditate, being in that particular level, so goals, having these goals, I think there's a level of reaching there. That is why even when I ask, when we associate many kind of meditation masters, right, living in the forest and the village, and they also have the difficulties. Like, okay, they say, okay, I maximum I can do, they say, is reach to this meditation, like the jhanic level absorption. They say sometimes some masters say, when I walk, I feel sleepy. Even the walking meditation, they feel sleepy. And likewise, I think it depends on, it's a kind of hard thing in one thing ways. On the other hand, it depends on the time and strength we use for that. I think when we do meditation, 1 hour per week or 1 hour per day. Likewise, I think the progress is very slowly. That is very normal, right? The milestone, telling milestone, I think it depends on, you mean like if we can share that, that will be good, right? That is the idea. I think, okay, how to say that? Then in the Buddhism, I think how to say milestone. Okay, like what Buddha told is easily, if you can see the level of reduction of your unwholesome aspect, the way that arouses, the amount that arouses, degree, right? And the time it takes to reduce. And these are the common things we can easily touch, right? Okay, if I get angry very easily, if everything happen, okay, one level we can accept, but if I am going to response, one thing we can do is we can stop response, right? And likewise, I think it depends on, it is related to the, not only mere psychologically and how they come out, expressed through our verbal and physical behavior too.
One thing I have a question, actually.
Yeah.
So you said the path, like any path can be either setbacks, either negatives. I feel like my nature is to focus on those negatives, even if there's so many positives. So how do you kind of get over that hump? Because I feel like I go through this rabbit hole of going through negatives, and even though maybe I'm achieving some of the things I need to, I still focus on all those negatives and kind of.
That means you feel the things negative?
Well, I kind of, I'll focus on it and then kind of, it brings down my mood, it brings down, even if I'm achieving, having a good day, one setback, and I'll kind of focus more on that than I will on the other things that happen. Stuff like that. So even I'll affect my mood even if I'm happy.
At the end, you are not happy, or what happened?
I mean, it depends, but most of the time, if there's a negative setback, for that time being, it kind of affects my mood too much, and it will affect the other things that happen during my day or whatever I'm working on.
Is recent phenomena, or it has been the part of you all the time?
I don't know. Recently, I've noticed.
Recent, okay. Recently noticed, but it had been there, right? Maybe. Mother man, right?
Yeah.
And see, he's telling that new phenomena, like, okay, you don't, a kind of dissatisfaction, right? You feel the negative, right? Maybe somewhere something happened that you don't like. I think that may have affect you negatively. That may be the basic reason, I think, because that this is one of the assumptions, right? There are, because I can, as Bante said, I cannot read your mind, or I don't know exact reason. But on the other hand, based on what we have, what we know, I can assume somewhere something can happen that you don't want to happen. It may have produced some kind of disappointment, and that may have caused to produce something like, I don't know why happened, right? Why it happened. But I think if we can trace it, and then from that point, I think we can settle it, right? Let's try to trace it very slowly, huh?
Okay, Bante, thank you very much for sharing the wonderful thoughts with us. So now let's move to the other part of the meditation session. Please turn to page number 14 of your chanting book. Transference of merits. We will transfer merits, the merits that we acquired with our departed relatives. Whoever departed relatives who have done many things for the progress of our life, for the well-being of our life, just think about them and share the merits with them. May our relatives share our goodness. May they also be happy and rejoice our goodness. Idam me ñātinang hotu sukhita hontu ñātayo. Idam me ñātinang hotu Sukita hontu ñātayo idam me ñātinam hotu Sukita hontu ñātayo. Transference of merits to all the sentient beings. All the beings who ever accept and able to share our merits, may they do so. Entavata cha amhehi sambatang punya sampadang sabbe deva anumodantu sabbe sampatti siddhya sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabbe sampatti siddhya sabbe satta anumodantu sabbe sampatti siddhya. Wish for the well-being of the world in English. May the weather be pleasing. May the people prosper in their lives. May there be peace and happiness in the world. May the rulers be righteous. May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are in grief be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. Aspiration. May this wholesome act become the liberation of my mind from mental defilements. By virtue of this wholesome act, may I never follow the unwise people. May I associate with good people until I attain Nibbana. Purification. If by body, speech, or mind I have carelessly done wrong, I acknowledge them all in front of the Tathagata of great wisdom and determine to be grateful. This is our time to blessing service. We are going to chant the Loving Kindness Sutra, Discourse of Loving Kindness. We will chant this sutra uttered by the Buddha with great compassion for all living beings. We wish that may you all receive the blessing of the great compassion of the Buddha. With these blessings, may you all be well, happy, receive good health and healing. And also, you may recall to your mind whoever you want to share these blessings with your family members, relatives, friends, people who are sick, and recall them to your mind and share these blessings with them too. May all of you receive these blessings. May all of you be well, happy, and peace. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Karaniya matta kusalena yantang santang padang abhisamencha sanko ujucha sujucha suvacho chassa mudu anatimani Tosekocha subarocha apke chocha sallahuka bunti santindriyocha nipakocha apgambo kulesu Hindu nacha kundang samacare kinchi yena vinyo pare upavadeyum sukino vake mino hontu Santa Bhavantu Sukhitanta Eke Jipane Bhutanti Tasavata Virava Anavasesa Digava Ye Mahajima Rasakanukatula Dittava Eva Andinta Dure Vasanti Avidure Sambhave Siva Sambe Santa Bhavantu Sukhitanta Naparo Parang Nipumpet Nati Manyet Kanta Chinang Kanchi Patiga Sanya Nanya Manyasa Dukkhamicceya Mataya Taniyam Puntang Ayusa Eka Kunta Manurangke Sangha Bhutesu Manasam Bhavaye Aparimanam Tancha Sambalokasmin Manasam Bhavaye Aparimanam Adocha Tiriyancha Asambadam Averam Asabadam Tittam Charam Nisinova Swayanova Yavatas Bhikata Bindu Adindeya Brahmametang Viharang Itemaho Tintincha Anupagamma Silava Dasanena Sampanno Vinaya Gedang Naijatu Kamba Seyang Punareti Etena Satya Vanjena Sotite Hotu Sambada Etena Satya Vanjena Sabbarogo Vinasatu Satya Vanjena Hotu Te Jaya Mangalam Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu mate bhavatvantarayo sukhi dīghāyuko bhava Mangalam Rakantu Sabba Devata Sabba Buddhanubhavena Sada Sotti Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sabba Mangalam Rakantu Sabba Devata Sabba Dhammanubhavena Sada Sotti Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sabba Mangalam Rakantu Sabba Devata Sabba Sanghanubhavena Sada Sotti Bhavantu Te Let us spend a moment of reflection. Reflect your own good deeds, kind deeds done today, yesterday, day before yesterday, whenever you have done whatever kind deeds in which you helped someone during last few days, few seconds. Let us rejoice those kind deeds. Please repeat after me. On this day, or in the past, if I have done kind deeds to other beings with my body, speech, or mind, whether great or little, here before the Buddha, I call to mind those kind deeds and let my heart rejoice. I rejoice in those kind deeds, appreciating the opportunity to be helpful to others. I rejoice in those kind deeds, wishing more opportunities to practice compassion. I rejoice in those kind deeds, resolving not to compare myself with others. I rejoice in those kind deeds and gladly share this joy with all beings everywhere. May my kind deeds relieve the burdens of other beings. May my kind deeds shield me from all dangers and pain. May my kind deeds and merits that come from them help me in freeing my heart. Now, recall to your mind a kind deed done by someone else, whether to you or others. If somebody gave you something, if somebody was there to listen to you, if somebody showed some kindness, compassion towards you, even a simple short moment, recall those moments. Let's rejoice. On this day, or in the past, if I have seen or heard of the kind deeds done by others, with their body, speech, or mind, whether great or little, here before the Buddha, I call to mind those kind deeds and let my heart rejoice. I rejoice in the goodness of others, being always ready to praise kind people and follow their example. I rejoice in the goodness of others, appreciating that there are many good-hearted people in the world. I rejoice in the goodness of others, expressing gratitude for any kindness done. May the kind deeds of others bring safety and happiness to many living beings. May the kind deeds of others foster gratitude and fellowship among many living beings. May the kind deeds of others nurture goodness in me and many living beings. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thanks all of you for joining this meditation session. I wish you good health, all of you. Then see you in our next meditation session. Thank you very much all our spiritual friends for joining our YouTube. I wish you all of you good health and peaceful week ahead. Good night, everyone. those who like